do, you hear the unmistakable sound of Sister Odell.
That's it. That's all the song I'm singing because y'all been cutting into my time. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Sister Odell.
Yes, Lord. First of all, let me get it out the way. I want to thank Beyonce for coming out with that new hit record. I've already rewritten it, you know.
Texas Hold'em. Yeah. What?
I know Jesus. He's my Savior.
Yes.
I know the Lord. I know the Lord. I know the Lord. Right, you don't know him. You're going to hell now. I said bye, 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 bye. Thank you, Beyonce.
Wow.
I know Jesus.
Oh, verse 2. Oh, okay.
I just wanted to get out the way. You know, she's so talented. You know, she just does everything. Yep. I've never seen anybody do such an amazing job with music.
Yeah.
And she's just beautiful and just beautiful. Raising them kids, you know, and her husband, they're just hanging in there, you know, hit some rough spots, but that's what marriage is. You got to get through it, you know.
Sister Odell, happy Women's History Month. That's what the month of March is.
Oh, Lord, and don't I know some history?
Well, you've blazed a lot of trails. You've opened doors for a lot of women before you. So do you have any inspirational messages?
You know, they gave that white woman, Bessie Ross, credit for sewing the flag.
The American flag.
Beulah Maywood is the one that came up with the flag, and that heifer, Bessie, sat up there and act like she had been working on. Beulah had been working on that flag 3 weeks. They went in there and hit a little heifer sitting up in here with the flag in her lap, and they gonna talk about Bessie Ross. Bessie Ross ain't did a damn thing.
Okay. We didn't know. That's some history we didn't know.
I'll tell you something else. Gertrude Henderson came up with triple fudge cookies. It wasn't a little white people in no tree house, no elves.
Not the Keebler elves.
Oh, yeah, Keebler elves, my age.
Sister Odell.
Gertrude Rutherford. She the one. There's so many things, you know, that black women have done and they don't get credit for. Kim Kardashian. Black women don't get credit for that. The white women ain't even like ass. Black women been having ass and everything. I'm talking about for days.
Yes, ma'am.
I agree. You don't even understand. I remember when white folks didn't even like ass.
Back in the day.
And now all of a sudden everybody want a BTL and a BLT and trying to go down here and
BBL.
PITs and trying to get all this here put on and new teeth and it just kills me. And getting Botox blowed all up in your lips. I remember when they was making fun of black people's lips. Now everybody wants some lips now.
Yeah.
Come on, don't white folks go sit down somewhere and be white. What's wrong with that? Just be white. You ain't us. Quit going down there trying to be us. You can't be us. We can't have nothing. We get a fade. Travis Kelce get a fade. They want to get a white man credit for a fade. What are you talking about? Rayford Jackson. Jesse Owens ran in the 1936 Olympic with a fade.
A lot of people are mad at Beyonce for going over the country. Since she's black and everything, saying she shouldn't cross over the country.
What is she crossing over for? She a singer, ain't she?
Yes, ma'am.
But she from
the white people own country.
But she from Houston, Texas, though. They mad.
But how much more country you want to be? You bring us over here, make us slaves. We in the South. Now, we ain't supposed to be country.
Right.
Let me tell you something. Here's another fact. If you take blacks out of music, you can close the music industry down.
Yes.
Come on, damn.
Yes, ma'am.
Because it wouldn't be worth a damn. I'm telling you that right now.
You better tell.
Now, you can be a Swiftie if you want to, but Swiftie going to mess with that beehive. Watch what happens. Get your ass toe up. Odetta Wilson had one of the prettiest asses in the world.
Odetta,
coming up next.
Kim Kardashian.
I didn't see that.
It is the nephew with today's prank phone call.
Now, she couldn't even come to church.